The fresh kill pile was getting low. Kits complained about some of the prey being nothing but beetles. The cats would head out on a hunting patrol to find more plump items. Pearl Star, Smokewing, Snipebush, Patches, and Tansied Apple headed out into another hunting location and began marking its borders. As Patches was pouncing on something moving in the tall grass, there came the small yowls from Kits. 4 small figures stared up at her in fear as she pinned them. Kits! Pearl Star and Smokewing came bounding over from their side of the territory. Patches? What happened? She looked to her leader in surprise still. I just pounced these 4 kits! Where's your mom? The kits were quite young, but not that far off from being an apprentice. One replied, since the others were too shy. We've been here for a day or so. We've not seen her. Smokewing looked shocked by this. A mother had abandoned her kits to the wild. Not another care about if they were attacked or not. The more Pearl Star looked at them, he'd feel like they were familiar to him. Why are you green? Tch, that's just some paint that some 2-legs gave them, chuckled Patches as she touched their fur and saw that it hadn't been paint. Maybe it comes from the flowers? We were born like this, said one of the stray kits. Our mother has green on her. Who's your mother? Pearl Star inquired curiously. Leaf Drop. Whisper would come from the forest and kneel down. All of the kits that were green would turn to her reactively. You've multiplied, my little seedlings. The kits would go over to the spirit of the forest and act like they'd known her since they were born. The other cats had never seen green-marked cats before, but Pearl Star stood there feeling relief. Leaf Drop, you're still around. Thanks, StarClan. Okay, so yeah, we have 4 little kits from Leaf Drop. Which are all kitty pets, by the way. And we are going to be adding kitty pet to their names pretty soon. But we also have... We're missing a kitten. There he is. No. Come here. There we go. We got all 4 of them. Aww. We also have some surprising changes. Brindlepaw is expecting some kittens, and Heatherberry is expecting kittens. So that is going along with the story plot that we got going on as well. And this was very surprising. I was not expecting this. So I rolled for today's thing, which was 18. Kits found. Roll 1 to 4. And I rolled 4. So I was like, okay, well, found 4 kits. What are they? So I did a D6 that says loner, rogue, kitty pet. Now, the loner or the rogue could be strays, which is usually what I roll them as. I put up the stray cats and they usually show up. But then they were kits, so I'm like, wait, those are just bigger cats. The kits aren't going to be showing up. So I had to go through all of my families, and I'm like, alright, well, I need 4. And then these things popped up, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So, here they are. Now, these little kits are going to get their name. They're going to get renamed for sure. They are not going to be keeping these, knowing Pearl Star. So they're going to go home. We're going to go home. Oh. Shoot. The hunting is gonna have to be postponed just for just a moment. It's gonna be postponed and things are gonna be different. Okay. So these little kits are gonna be going into the territory. Go here. Go here. Go here. And go here. Unfortunately, Fiona is being carried. There they go. Okay. Oh no, Scout died! And Bat! That was Pearl Star's dad! Oh, he finally passed away. Hi Pearl, so I'm calling to call you. I'm calling to let you know that Bat Peep has passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. Tiny Paw? Pardon, Tiny Paw? No, you're not. Okay. Okay. So, there's gonna be a huge development now. I don't know what to say about this. I just now found out something and I'm keeping it just because of the drama. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Anyways. So we have green kits in the forest now, and Whisper couldn't be any more happier. Like, there's just so much happiness going on. It's really, really late. Pearl Star's still exhausted. He's quite, yeah. And Copper Stalker's gotten more sleep, so that's good. Snipebush is getting used to Whisper. It's hard to really say what they feel about Whisper, but it isn't much, that's for sure. They don't have much of a relationship, honestly. So their friendship is 38. So he's not too fond of her, but he's used to her. Now, as for Copper Stalker, he's a little bit more used to her. She's come and seen him. Pearl Star is a 39 as well. He's not used to her, but he's been with her and stuff like that. It's okay. Like, he's used to it. Gust Sight, not so much. Not so much. He is not too happy about having this giant tree bean thing walking around and be like, you know, petting them and saying weird things in her thing and in her language, and yeah. And now, on top of all of that, there are green kits running around, except for Fog Kit. Fog Kit's adorable. And Fiona, and Snugs, and yeah. Everyone is very unsure about these kits, honestly. And well, We'll just have to see how that goes, don't we? So Pearl Star is 33 with her 33. Oh, this is all the base, I think. Bases. Yeah, it's all the base of hounds. Okay. So he's indifferent with Fiona. He does not like Jill. I don't know why. He's indifferent with Snugs. And he does not like Wally. That could change. So, as for Patches, she's a friend with Fiona. She's a friend with Jill. She's a friend with Snugs. And she's a friend with Wally. That's pretty good, honestly. Now for the kits. He's a friend with Fiona. This is Fog Kit, by the way. He's neutral with Jill. He's a friend with Snugs. And he's a friend with Wally. Alright, so far, these kits don't really mind. But for... Oh, this is Snugs, never mind. Volkit. Neutral with Fiona. Neutral with Jill. He hates Snugs. And he's a friend with Wally. Okay, so Volkit finds them to be very, very interesting, unique, and curious. He doesn't like the... He does not like Snugs. That's an interesting story right there. Dovekit, neutral with Fiona. She hates Jill. She is neutral with Snugs. And she hates Wally. Well, okay then. Tiny Paw is a friend of Fiona. Neutral Jill. Does not like Snugs. And neutral Wally. Interesting. Now, we'll get more into their relationships later. I'm just gonna let the cats do their thing and whatnot. So Osprey Peak is well, no, she's not. She had her kit. Wait, Osprey Peak, were you male? Yeah, you were male. Y'all found your kit. That was Fog Kit. Fog Kit is the one that Osprey Peak and the other one found. So let's go to our food pile here. Who's hungry? Is there no one that is hungry? No one? No one. How curious. Well, some of the kids are hungry, but, you know. Alright, Snugs, is your family line gonna... No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I know why that is. But Tiny Paw might not. So we're gonna have Copper Stalker come. I think she's actually trying to find Copper Stalker, actually. So he's gonna come. Pet talk to Tiny Paw. And I think he's going to be giving her a look over and does he not like her? Is that your kit? Is she your kit? That is his kit. Oh, that's right. That is his kit. Okay. So, he's being neutral with her. And, she is having a rough time. So, I think that they're going to have a chat for a little bit. And we will roll to see if she learns about her condition. So, does she learn of her condition? Yes. That's a 10. So yeah, he told her, and it's not. She kind of understands and kind of doesn't. So yeah. Questions. There are some questions that are being asked right now. And who's over here that overheard? Osprey Peak overheard. Brindlepaw overheard. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Do Brindlepaw and Osprey Peak have questions? 14. No, they don't question this. But they are curious. They don't question it. They know better than to question this. So, let's see. Tiny Paw. When did Tiny Paw age up, actually? Did she just age up? She aged up last time? She just turned into adult. Oh my gosh. Okay, I missed it when I was off lot. And then same for Tall Paw. Tall Paw. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright, so same for them. They all aged up. And Tanglepaw is very, very bright too. Man. They really took in their father's colorations, and some of them got their moms a little bit. Tiny Paw really got their moms. She got the silver coat from Misty Star. So yeah. So that's going on. And she's also coming over here to pet talk to Copperstar about her own self. And I do believe, does Brindlepaw get told that she's having kittens? 13. No. He's like, I think you already know. It's obvious that you already know. You don't need me to tell you. And so she's like, okay. So she's expecting. And who else? Who is it Heatherberry? Or was it Cricket Feather? Heatherberry? Heatherberry. Heatherberry is the one that is... I think she would wake up and come... pet talk to Copperstalker, and he's just like, oh my gosh. These she-cats. She-cats are all talking to me. So, Pearl Star is gonna come over and... Oh god. There's a lot of things going on right now. There's a lot of cat blah blah everywhere. No, we're not petting these cats. No. No. So, anyways, Pearl Star, he is gonna have to take Smokewing out and teach him how to be a deputy. We are going to go over here. And I think that these two are going to be practicing on deputy stuff. Let me see where to do that at, actually. I think that they're going to push back a little bit of more of this brush, maybe. And have an area for themselves to practice being deputy and whatnot. Alright, so we're going to kind of push some of these flowers back. Not too much, but just enough to do some practice, you know. Oopsies, what did I just... Oh. Wait, is that the... Oh, that is the... Oh no! Maybe to move objects on... Okay, so we're gonna have this kind of right there. And we're gonna have the two foil, not foil balls. We're gonna have the two yarn balls over here, and they are going to be the black ones. So these are the practice ones. And I think we're gonna have them like right in here, maybe. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have Pearl Star come over here, claw this, and Smokewing is gonna come over here and claw this. They're gonna do some practicing. And we're gonna roll for Pearl Star. Good job, Smokewing. He got 3 experience from his practice. So, well, that was fast. Okay. Smokewing, you're gonna come... You're... Aw, wait. Is he going to come be pounced by... Yeah, he's gonna be pounced by Brindlepaw. Brindlepaw! Alright, so she got 2 experience from him. Oh, and also Gust Sight is also pouncing. I think Gust Sight... Is Gust Sight a male? No, female. Okay, that would make a good friendship, honestly. I think that would be a nice friendship that they have. Patches and Gust Sight. So, yeah. Also, I need to rename to be Kitty Pet. Okay, there we go. So. Okay. So, Snipebush is vocally greeting and playing with Fogkit. Copper Stalker, Gust Sight's over there. Osprey Peak is napping. Brindlepaw, Tansy Dapple is coming to nuzzle. Tiny Paw. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me to see. Cricket Feather is just being... Cricket Feather, Heatherberry is being lazy. Smokewing is being pounced on by his mate. And Furulai is being a kitty pet. Alright. Tanglepaw is marking territory. Tall Paw is being pounced on. I think is being pounced on, or is going to go pounce. What are you doing? Are you pouncing, Copper Stalker? Oh yeah, he's pouncing Copper Stalker. Okay. Tall Paw. Tall Paw? Tall Paw. Tall Paw. That is so hard for me to say. Oh. Well, that's an interesting kind of relationship right here. I didn't think about Patches having a relationship with Furulai. Patches, do you like Furulai? Neutral. Neutral. Okay. Furulai, do you like patches? Oh, okay. Okay. That's enough for me to roll on. That might be interesting. An interesting thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Furulai X patches. And we're gonna see how this goes. So give me a second, because I'm really curious about this one. I don't know how it's gonna go, and I haven't rolled, so give me a second. So Furulai 2, which is just starting out. Oh. Okay, so just starting out. And then what is patches? She got a 3. So they're that's just starting out as well. So they are kind of starting to have feelings for each other, but not quite yet. Like they're getting to know each other. This is them getting to know each other. They're kind of having a play around and whatnot. So yeah, that's going on. That's so cute. That is so cute. I like this. I like it. Okay. So I need patches. Where did patches go? Patches. There she was. Okay. So we gotta roll for her. Oh, nice. Furulai's got some moves that he can show her. She just got 4 experience. Good job, Furulai. I'm so glad you're teaching her things. So, Tall Paw is still a pouncing copper stalker. Whenever that's gonna happen, I don't know, but he's taking his sweet little time. Okay, so for that being a very fast generator, I like where that's headed. I might edit it a little bit more, but it's good. I now have a... Oh my gosh! Oh, that is such a cute... Oh my god, I'm... Okay, that's a good glitch. I love it. That is an adorable glitch. Oh. Oh, you guys. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, she's gonna be our green little rabbit. I love little Fiona. She's so cute. Anyways, what were we talking about? We were doing something. Smokewing, you were going to go over here. No, you're not. You're going to go back over here. You're going back over here with Pearl Star, and you're going to go practice this toy, Pearl Star. You're not lazing. You're going to go play this. Alright, Pearl Star is learning about Smokewing, and Smokewing is learning about him. So they are gaining, you know, respect for each other. Okay, so Smokewing, we gotta roll for Smokewing now. Wow, look at Smokewing, he's learning. He got 2 experience. Oh, he's level 2. He's level 2 of his hunting now. Nice. And look at Brenda Paw, she's over here with him. We might be having some kittens born in this episode. I don't know yet. Okay, so What else is going on? Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go out with Smokewing, Sniper, Snipe Bush, Sniper Rifle. Yeah, it's so good. So I think Copper Stalker is not being pestered anymore. Oh, Tansy Dapple? Oh, she's gonna go pounce on Furulai. Does Tansy Dapple like Furulai? I'm quite curious about this. She's neutral. Now, does Furulai have a relation with Tansy Dapple? And is it more... Yeah, here we go. Oh, he does not like Tansy Dapple. He does not. So, if anything were to happen between them... Well, that's a curious question now, isn't it? Furulai x Tansy Dapple. What would be their relationship? Alright, so this is Furulai. It's 3. It would be just starting out. And then Tansy Dapple to him would be 7. Whoa! Oh, she wants a fling with him. So that, okay, let me read y'all what my generator is for the relationship stuff. So the 1 through 10 is, so 1 through 4 is just starting out. Fling is 5 through 8, and a serious relationship is 9 through 10. So the just starting out is the female and the male cat aren't quite ready to make kits. They are learning about one another. They want to focus on their friendship before moving on, and having kits isn't on their mind. And fling is the male and the female aren't really concerned about relationship. The male likes the female and vice versa. They want fun. Maybe a relationship will happen, maybe it won't. Neither cat seems to care about consequences. And serious is the male and the female have known each other for a while. The topic of kits was something that both were awkward with when bringing it up and talking about it. Now it's all they can think about. They're curious. They believe in themselves and the relationship they have together. They're ready. So I sort of dumbed it down to be more like, you know, friendly for this sort of thing. So that's going on right now. Okay, Copper Stalker, let me see here, hang on. There's a lot going on. Patches. Oh, she wants to pounce. Tanglepaw? I think Tanglepaw. She's gonna go pounce on Tanglepaw. Or does Tanglepaw wanna pounce on her? I can't really quite tell. I think Tanglepaw's pouncing on her. Okay. Tanglepaw is pouncing on her. So we got a roll for Tanglepaw. He didn't learn anything. It was too much of a serious thing. Tansy Dapple, did we roll for her? I don't even know anymore. I don't think we did. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay, so we got a roll for Tansy Dapple. 1 experience. You can tell queens from, you know, their from their hunting and stuff here, because she only has 3 experience in hunting, and that's not good enough. Okay, so Heather Paw. Heather Berry. Okay. Whisper's just hanging out over here. She's just having her own little fun. Okay. Who is doing what? Aw, Firulai is playing with one of the Kit-Kits. Or was. Osprey. He's gonna play with him. Okay, good. Gusite. He's gonna go nap. Heather Berry. Heather Berry. Cricket Feather was Rosie, right? No. Stella. Stella was Cricket Feather. And then, Rosie was Heather Berry, I do believe. I think Heather Berry and Tansy Dapple could have a nice relationship. Oh, is Pearl Star jumping? No, it's Snipebush jumping on Pearl Star. Okay. Let's go to Snipebush. Nothing. He didn't learn anything. So, I wonder, what are Snipebush's feelings towards Pearl Star? Okay. So, one of them is he's experiencing anger and the feeling is perturbed. And then he's experiencing weakness and he's lazy. And then he's having strength and he's feeling proud. But for him to be feeling anger and perturbed, feeling anxiety or concerned, unsettled. Okay, so he's unsettled because he wasn't chosen for leadership. Anxiety or concern. Now, I wonder if he's going to be asking Pearl Star why that he wasn't chosen for deputy, and a simple cricket feather or Heatherberry was the one who was chosen. Who knows? But that wasn't fair. Also, I just realized we need to go down with Copperstalker. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so we are going to go down to the Moonstone. Travel with Copperstalker. Who is supposed to be the leader of Hayes Clan again? Osprey Peak. We gotta go down with Osprey Peak. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then also we gotta go get Tiny Paw. So we're gonna go. And here we go. They're going to go down to the Moonstone. Okay, so we're going to have Copperstalker come here. We're going to have to make him sleepy. Sleep here. Tiny Paw, she's already tired, so she can come sleep here. And we've got Osprey Peak, who is gonna come sleep here. And then Whisper Forest, we're gonna lower her and she's gonna come sleep here. They're gonna go have a sleepums. And they have obtained their 9 lives. So now Osprey Peak, when he awakes, is going to be Osprey Star. And we will get into what that dream was as well. So, do y'all see this sparkling, you know, on the gemstone and on the floor and stuff like that? I have the trait to give cats that now. And if certain cats have that ability, I'm going to say they're touched by StarClan. And the cats don't really see the sparkles, but, you know, it's on them. So, I think this is such a cool place. I also installed a mod for longer sleep, so these cats are going to be sleeping a lot longer than normal. I think they're going to wake up like twice and then be up. Yeah, so now they're up. Alright, so we've got Osprey Peak, who is going to be called Osprey Star. Alright, Tiny Paw also had... I'm going to roll for Tiny Paw to see if she got to talk to StarClan. Oh, that's interesting. Who am I? I'm rolling for Tiny Paw. So then, Osprey Peak. Actually, no, it wasn't Osprey Peak. It was Copper Stalker. That's interesting. So, Copper Stalker had no dream, but Tiny Paw did. And she saw something that is quite unnerving for her, making her worry. And I'm gonna see, hang on, does she tell Copperstalker? 14, no. Does she tell Osprey Star? 20, no. So she doesn't tell either of them. So she keeps it to herself. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to visit that. We will be. So anyways, Copper Stalker had no dream from StarClan. He didn't even get spoken to from StarClan. So that's unnerving on itself, kind of. Now for Osprey Peak, what did he get? Did he have anything from StarClan? Okay. We're gonna have to see about this one as well. Well, this is very interesting. And Osprey Peak is now Osprey Star, by the way. So when he wakes up, he's going to be a star. Let me grab his... I'm reading the cats from his 9 lives thing. And there's a lot that I'm going to have to change. But one of the kits that gives him a 9 life, mutters, glad you'll never live here. So he's not when he dies, he's not gonna go into StarClan. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna see about those 9 lives in the next episode or something like that, because there's just a lot going on right now. Yeah. Osprey Peak, you are just having quite the dream. So, okay. I think that Tiny Paw is going to be talking to Copper Stalker about StarClan. Let me see. She's not. She's not talking about anything, honestly. Okay. Osprey Peak is now Osprey Star. New leader of Hayes Clan. May he live long and prosper. I don't know what to say about this other than I hope that, you know, he makes good choices. And I'm pretty sure that he will. I'm honestly pretty sure that he will. There's a lot of birds over here. I like it. Honestly, I like it. Oh god. That's a lot of them. There might be a little bit too many birds. Okay, I think I added too many birds. Too many birds. But it's fine, I don't really mind. So, we're gonna go home. What do you mean you can't get up? Go home.
Yafana?
What is blocking the door? There shouldn't be anything blocking the door unless it's one of these. Is it that? Is that what was blocking the door?
Mina?
How is this not? What? What is blocking the door? Is it the tree? Is the tree literally blocking the door? It's not that. It's not this. It cannot be the trees. I don't believe it is. There's no way. There must be something else. What in the world? What in the world? What is it? Like, really, what is it? It's like it's like there's no door there. Okay, what if... I have no idea. should I? I might have to. Okay. That is what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have to do that. We're going to have a spandrel. Like this. And like that. Okay. Can she leave now? She can leave! Finally! Oh my god. Okay. So they have returned. And I do believe, yeah, she needs her emotional thing. So we're gonna have her come down here. Teleport here. We're going to regenerate emotional aura. Geode is at school. Alright. So we are going to have the cats. I think Osprey Star is going to come in. And he's going to be pounced on by Brindlepaw. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, Jill is not happy with Osprey Star for some ungodly reason. I'm not quite sure why. We will see about this. Hold on. Jill, why are you not happy with Osprey Star? You are neutral and you're territorial. So, okay, I can understand why that she's hissing now, because Jill thinks that Osprey Star is an enemy. Hayes Clan is not supposed to be there, and she just feels that these cats are not the Forest's cats. So she is very much upset about that. She does not like any of these cats being here, honestly, and they're all going to be hissing at them. All the forest cats will be, so that's understandable. Okay, so Tall Paw, Gust Sight. Okay, they're both talking. That's fine. Okay, so we need. Who is over here doing what? Who is doing what? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, no, it's nothing. It's good. Alright, so we've got a lot of things going on here. We are going to have Osprey Star come in, sit here. And I do believe that all of the other cats are going to be coming in. And I do believe that Furlai is going to be getting his warrior name. So we're going to see about that in the next episode. So yeah. Oh gosh, there's been so much going on. We might also have some kittens in the next episode as well. We will have to see. You just sat down like someone's coming to pounce on you. Is there someone coming to pounce on you? I don't think so. Oh gosh. Okay. So what the heck is going on here? Who's hissing? Who is hissing? I don't know where these little kits are, but they are being a territorial nightmare. Wally. You're eating, Wally. Who is hissing? Snugs is gonna go play. I need to know who's hissing. I need to know. I'm very, very curious about who's hissing. Is it you? Are you being a little territorial little nightmare? I don't know. Either way. Alright. So who knows? Yeah. We might be having some other kits pretty soon in the next few hours. And well, that's an interesting, curious relationship right there. Cricket Feather and Snipebush. Give me 1 second, you guys. I kind of want to look into that one too. So Snipebush x Cricket Feather. So Snipebush, he rolled a 6. Ooh. Snipebush would have a fling with Cricket Feather. And as for Cricket Feather... What? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so Snipebush... He doesn't really have serious feelings for Cricket Feather, but Cricket Feather has serious feelings for Snipebush. She's really kind of coming over for him, and she has a bit of feelings. She has feelings for him, like serious feelings. So this is interesting. We might have to look onto this. I might have to make a second detailed relationship generator for this stuff, because it has some serious story potential for this. But anyways, we're gonna come back to this probably next episode and see how these two go. Smokewing might have a fling with Cricket Feather. Poor Cricket Feather. She just wants a relationship, and no one really finds her that attractive, and I think it's because of her kitty pet. We'll have to see about that. Yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next time, bye guys.